Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Squid Game Season 3, Episode 4.
He smiles about it.
Mate, this is stupid. Watch your back, you idiot.
He's kind of smart. That's the thing, Carly. It's a smart idea. Did you hear what he said? He will split the money. What's Guion gonna do? That's the question.
The dilemma. The dilemma of morals.
Oh shit! There he goes. Oh my word. They're gonna get exhausted.
Yeah, the time will run out.
You think they can keep doing this for 10 minutes?
It's just jumping.
Wow. This just keeps getting more and more interesting.
I know 100's got it in him. Oh, okay, maybe it is more tiring than I thought. Oh, 100 is going to push the guy in front of him onto him and then run off.
That's a good idea, Carly. There you go. Now you're thinking.
Is there anyone in front of him? Oh, no.
There's no one in front of him.
Forget what I said. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit.
But you'll die if you go back. Oh, no, she's going to push him. I can't deal with this. She's dead too. She's falling.
I feel like this guy's gonna be alright.
What? What
Yeah.
do you mean? Oh, like, okay. He's gonna get across.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant he'll end up being good. Like, alright.
No, absolutely not. Is he gonna get the same withdrawals now that he's run out? I reckon.
Well, I think he's been on them a lot less. I don't know if it's enough for an addiction yet. He's gonna have a heart attack or something. He's like, oh, I didn't think of that. Careful there, Yun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is he doing that?
Well, he wants to help.
Yeah, but he could get pushed, I'm saying. He could get pushed. Why did he turn his back to him?
He's a better person than you. Oh. Not looking good.
No.
Il-Nam would know exactly what to do in this situation.
You want to offer a hand, mate?
Oh, they can go on the side and she can lift a leg and they can use 3 legs to jump. Yeah. Oh, but then the gap.
Mm-hmm. That's the question, though. Like, what do you think he was actually doing?
I don't believe him.
He's convinced me. Both ways, though. That's the thing. Yeah, he didn't know about the ankle. Now we'll know the truth. Now we'll know what he's actually willing to do for her.
Yeah, because he puts his life at risk too.
Yeah. Dang. Did he choose himself over those two when he was deep in thought in the last game? Yeah, I told you that was going to happen.
Oh my... Oh. I don't need this stress. So close to his head.
I know.
He's gonna get his head cut off.
He's blocking all these guys too. Yep. One by one. Yep, he's next.
He's fine. He's got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh!
Oh my gosh. He had to get rid of one to save many more, I guess.
Well, himself as well in that moment. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and potentially the
3
baby.
minutes.
And 222.
What's he doing there?
Took his shoes off.
But why?
Good question. It's the drugs. Maybe he thinks he can have better grip.
Kind of looks like him. Ah!
Stop. Why are you smiling? This is the
Having a
most
great
haunting
time.
image you could possibly see.
You're not making it over the jump.
Is he actually going to go on his own? I guess she...
Scum. There's no
Yeah, if
coming
he
back
really
from
wanted
that
to, he
moment.
would take control, right? That's what I think. If he really wanted to, he would just grab her.
Gonna push him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
How the heck is he meant to save him, though?
He can't. He won't.
Oh, my word. I don't think she's going to make it, Carly.
How is he gonna do it? No, don't you dare.
She doesn't want to risk...
Don't you dare.
She doesn't want to risk him not making it too. She doesn't trust the dad. Oh, no. No, she's going to walk off the edge, damn it.
Not fair.
It's the melancholy music again.
Wants to be with her baby.
He just loved himself more. He did. She had it the absolute worst here out of everyone, I reckon. They're actually going to get it out of here? Surely not.
Highly doubt it.
Well, they're the key to the operation going down, I think.
Yeah, true. Maybe they will.
I reckon they'll...
Oh, he's not alright, old mate.
I reckon they'll blackmail the guy with hurting his daughter or something like that, so he doesn't speak out against the games or something like that. They might do that.
It's just like when Ilnam gave Giln his jacket.
Well,
Mm.
putting that baby in the game was genius. Made it twice as fun and dramatic.
I know you're not actually speaking.
If we accept that the baby crossed the finish line separately from its mother, then it should be considered an independent participant.
Okay.
See what they're setting up
All
here.
can't agree?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just ask the host?
How about having the baby play as player 222 in the next game?
Isn't that the mother's number?
Yes.
And what's your reasoning?
There are no boundaries
Players will vote
for these
whether
guys.
to continue the game. If the baby competes in place of her mother, most of the voting in the game will be more interesting.
He's just made that decision because it screws Giln over more. He just wants to see him squirm.
448억을 8명이 나누면 56억. 56억.
Human calculator.
저도 이 정도면
Okay, that's 2. And then you've got Giln and the baby.
Ah,
다들
she's never saying yes.
갖고도 남을 것 같은데요.
It'll be a tie.
그럼 5번째 게임의 결과를 알려드리겠습니다.
If anyone stands up out of amazement when the damn money falls, I'm gonna be pissed. Same shit every time.
지금까지 적립된 총 상금은 447억. 1인당 상금은 49억 6천만 원입니다.
왜 남은 참가자가 9명이야?
Oh no.
Yeah, the math was off.
Oh no, they're gonna chuck a hissy fit.
지금 저 애가 222번이라고?
그렇습니다.
아니, 그게 말이 돼? 저 깐나래가 갑자기 참가자라고?
그렇습니다. 222번 참가자입니다.
그럼
it makes sense for the baby to win as well, because then there'll be no, like, the baby's not going to say anything.
Yeah.
내가 여기서 죽으면은 밖에 있는 내 애새끼들한테 저놈은 상속해 줄 거냐고. 쟤 때문에 우리 상급이 지렁이나 주는
I see the logic.
They're not here though.
Hmm.
절대로 인정 못해요. 그래? 엄마가 죽었으니까 쟤도 탈락입니다. 안 그래요? 저 애도 탈락이야.
What are they going to do? What?
Hyun won't have it, don't worry. Hyun's about to go dad mode on all of them.
He can't take down these guys. Are you serious?
I think the baby's father will protect her in the end.
No, I think the soldiers will.
Honestly.
I think they're going to get shot. Yep.
Why though?
Because that's part of the fun that the VIPs want to have.
물리적 폭력 행위는 더 이상 용납하지 않겠습니다.
재우석 씨,
예.
자꾸 저쪽이랑 눈깔 맞추지 말고.
Other mate does not want any baggage whatsoever. He does not want to be dragged down with him.
몇 번을 말해요. 잘 안다니까요. 박 선장 그놈이 범죄다.
Why was the window broken?
아, 여기 증거도 다 있잖아요.
나가 조직폭력배 마약 조직 수사만 20년을 했는데 뭔 범죄 조직이 이런
Ah, it's so frustrating.
장난감 같은 것을 뒤집어 쓰.
아, 정말이에요. 그 나쁜 새끼들이 이거를 딱 뒤집어 쓰고 사람들을 섬으로 끌고 가서
Tell him.
Just wait till mate finds out the mascot is a damn doll.
아, 야, 잠깐.
He's lost it.
이거 좀 보세요. 이게 박 선장이고 옆에 있는 이놈이 그 한 패거리예요. 이 새끼가 가위바위보 하나 빼기로 시켜가지고
Hyun was telling
실형인가 또
a policeman about
Mhm.
this, but I don't know if it's the same one. Maybe he would remember.
Yeah.
이름, 나이, 주소, 직장.
뭐 그런 거. 아니 왜 그런 걸 저한테 물어봐요?
Evidence.
그래서 나도 세금값 풀라고.
Ah, shit.
아, 전력이 아주.
Yeah.
Crap.
납치, 감금, 폭행, 공갈 협박, 불법 추심. 정가만 9범이던데.
아.
이제 절도에 동물 보호 위반까지. 열 손가락 꽉 채우셨어.
Why did that animal need protection? I think it could do fine. Bruce could have done fine on his own.
게임이 끝날 때까지 남은 건 이제 하루뿐이에요.
소위가 나서 하루 안에 여길 다 드시는 건 불가능합니다.
They're gonna split up.
우선 확률이 높은 쪽부터 뒤져봐야죠. 선장님 생각은 어떠세요?
내 생각엔
Definitely not over here. It's definitely not there.
해경들이 수시로 순찰 거는 지역에
키우던 개까지 뒤졌는데 얼른 연락해서 알려줘야지. 예?
형사님, 저도 전화 한 번만 하게 해주세요.
어따 하시게.
변호사요.
He's a lawyer.
당신 폰은 범죄 증거물로 압수됐어. 전화하려면 이걸로 해.
He doesn't know his number.
내 폰 줘요.
안 된다니까.
박영길 선장님이십니까?
네네.
여기 시방 무진경찰서인데요. 박 선장님 집에 그 절도 사건이
어.
발생했다고 연락드렸습니다.
우리 집에 도둑이 들었다고요?
예, 그 이름은 최우석. 40대 남성이에요. 그 혹시 아시는 분이라?
아니 전혀 모릅니다.
Oh shit. Matey's pissed. We found your costume, you dickhead.
그것도 못 보게 하면 그게 바로 이 건의 유익이야. 여기 시골이라고 경찰들이 ABC 따지기로 막나가게 하면 돼. 그래. 여기 소장 나왔네.
Yeah, good. No, this outburst is warranted.
Yeah.
싹다 벗을 수 있어.
알았어.
Gone
Good.
full Karen.
전화기 쓰게 해주면 될 거 아니야.
Okay.
They're gonna get out of reception, or Dingo's gonna kill him in the meantime.
그리고 아까 그 위험한 스피드 초반 거시기였는데
Oh shit.
Oh,
He's lost Bruce.
걔가 죽어버렸어요. 그 최우석 씨가 죽은 것 같으니.
he about to go all John Wick on him.
누구예요, 저? 옛날에 같이 배 타던 친구인데 밤새 꿈자리가 잘 없다고 조심하래.
You're gonna do the reverse pull thing on the phone?
I don't know.
힘든 개가 좋은데.
No, you know mate is super pissed.
Mm-hmm.
안면 인식으로 열 수 있으니까 일로 내밀어 봐요.
자, 얼굴 대.
Nicely done.
Oh my gosh. Let's go, Siri.
황인사는 들어가 있어.
Yep. Yep.
Quick.
He's gonna grab the screwdriver again,
Oh,
Carly.
please, please. Answer. Okay.
네, 주세요.
지금 법대 안에 있는 놈들 다 죽여.
Just as simple as that. Copy that. Shit.
He's gonna have to jump. Oh gosh.
Oh. Doesn't need a screwdriver.
No.
He's got a damn weapon. He's got a gun.
They're gonna be issuing him an apology soon, and all be well.
He's gonna die. Carly, Huang is gonna die, man.
No! Don't you shoot it. You gotta jump. Take a gas tank with you and hope for the best.
You gotta jump. Carly, look where they are, man.
황인사 어디 갔어?
Let's go. Let's go. Wang doesn't die.
Wow. Let's go. The mercenary was huge there.
그때 왜 날 부르신 거야?
난 명령에 따라서 뿐이야.
누가 당신한테 그런 명령을 했어?
He knows.
널 어떻게든 살려놓으라고 했어.
당신
Yeah, he knows exactly who it is, but
지금
he thinks he can be saved now.
네가 뭘 할 수 있을 것 같아? 이제 널 도와줄 놈들도 없어.
A solo mission.
대장이 날 다시 살게 만들었지. 어디야 말해!
He's not gonna tell him. He's not gonna find the island. No one's finding it.
재밌었다.
모두 자리에 착석해 주시기
Oh
바랍니다.
shit, we know how this goes.
Do we? This is like 8-player chess. 9.
No, they have their nice meal
Oh, the
and
dinner.
all of that, you know?
Oh, just in preparation.
Where everyone eats really aggressively. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember Sang-woo just going
Oh,
in on that meat, man? He was
yeah,
going
he
in on the
was.
steak.
Perhaps a bottle of milk for the lady? I think he's not okay. He's giving heart attack. I'm not trying to be mean, but he doesn't look alright.
Man, I'd have the worst case of IBS, man. I wouldn't be eating anything.
Yeah, you'd be stressed as.
It's the guy with the long hair, isn't it? That's rooting for the baby. That game's already done, actually. Probably put roids in the milk or something.
They have no reason to vote no. If they know for sure they'll survive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Our host always has a plan.
What's he gonna promise them?
이제
He's about to pull some shifty shit, man.
투표를 시작하겠습니다. 마지막 게임은 여러분들이 직접 탈락자를 결정하실 수 있는 게임입니다.
뭐? 누가
I had a feeling, that's why.
우리가 정한다고?
그렇습니다. 마지막 게임은 최소 3명만 탈락하면 되는 게임입니다.
최소 3명만 탈락해도 된다는 건 3명 이상 탈락할 수도 있다는 뜻 아닌가요?
그렇습니다.
What if they don't agree?
Has to be mutual.
몇 명이 탈락할지도 우리가 결정한다고요?
그렇습니다.
아 이거 쉽게 좀 설명해봐요. 뭔 말하는 거야 지금?
지금 그러니까
The rules are unclear.
최소 3명만 탈락시키면 되고 누가 탈락할지도 다 우리끼리 결정할 수 있다. 그 말인 거죠?
그렇습니다. 마지막 게임의 탈락자는 전적으로 여러분 손에 달려 있습니다. 여러분 중에 최소 3명만 탈락시키면 나머지 6명은 최종 우승자가 되어
Couldn't just be a nice dinner, could it?
It never is. The heck? Mate's a dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's wrong with him?
222번은 의사결정 능력이 없는 관계로 기권으로 처리하겠습니다. 이유 있으신 분 있습니까?
이 없습니다.
This is a dangerous man. This man is dangerous. And now he's all carved up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
빨리빨리 준비하고 밥이나 제대로 먹읍시다.
125번.
I just need one more.
나가서 투표해.
Has the drug really messed him up this much? Makes sense why they have to keep having it.
Yeah, but he's also super paranoid and shit too. Like, mate is not cut out for these sort of environments. Look at him shovel that rice, man. He's going blue, and that'll be it, right? Yep.
No surprises there.
4표 중에 5표 나왔으니까 과반 넘었잖아요.
Yeah, but letting them vote gives them the false sense that they have some sort of control over what's going on.
He wasn't. He wants to remain in their good books. He was going to vote red.
재활은 잘 됐어요. 다행히 관통상이라 한동안 괜찮을 겁니다. 그 성만 찾으면 그만 포기합시다. 아직 시간이 있습니다.
Mate's in no condition to continue. I think this is going to be a solo mission, and he's just not going to find anything.
제 형이 그 섬에 있습니다. 지금 아니면 다시는 그 섬을 찾을 수 없을지도 모릅니다. 이 우선도 없이 우리끼리 그 넓은 지역을 다수가는 건 불가능해요.
This is a good man. Do you have anything on him? Oh, yeah, of course. Go to the cross.
조류도 세고 중국배가 자주 넘어와서 해경이 수시로 순찰되는 지역이야. 그런 데서
At least it narrows it down, but still, with quite a few there.
Yeah.
그 섬은 이쪽에 있을 겁니다.
I just want to see the VIPs get busted, but it's just not going to happen.
2호선입니다. 전부 처리했습니다. 1호선. 박 선장 당한 것 같습니다. 수일번 응답해.
They're gonna prepare. They're gonna start to prepare for these complications.
어디까지도 멈출 수 있을 것 같아. 참가자 246번 박경수. 그놈이 너랑 무슨 사이인지는 모르겠지만 난 그놈이 어디로 가고 있는지는 알 것 같은데.
Oh no.
What did I
You
say?
stay.
What did I say?
No!
What did I say?
어때? 이제 돌아올 마음이 생겼나?
Well, I thought they were gonna blackmail him with his daughter, but just to not say anything, they'll just go and kill her. Because that's how they operate.
요저 456번 그리고 222번 애새끼 그리고 저기 125번 약쟁이로 저 셋만 탈락되면 우리 6명이서 사이좋게 응? 저걸 나눠가지고 여기서 나가는 겁니다. 77.
Not enough for him.
No.
그러니까 확실히
Oh, he's
합수하자.
full of it.
우리 6명 한 팀으로 뭉쳐서 딱 저 3명만 제끼고 76억씩 챙겨서.
Someone bring up his debt.
근데 아직 정확히 무슨 게임인지는 모르잖아요. 3명 이상 탈락할 수도 있다고 했고.
그건 그렇지만
They're not gonna stick together. There's no way. There'll be one rat at least. It might be the dad as well.
확실해요. 아는 사람은 빠르시던가 빨리.
I think I like the game he's playing.
저 애가 들어온 게
I hope he doesn't let us down again.
우리한테 더 잘된 거구만.
I hope he goes out eliminating all of them. Every single one of them.
The baby.
No. The dad. Forget his name.
Yeah.
At least do
Yeah.
like do a redeeming act or something.
육지에 도착하는 즉시 경찰 신고해. 당신 딸이 위험해.
A thank you would have been nice, but it's alright.
He knows.
Shit!
Oh!
Shit! There's a tracking device!
Oh, good.
둘 다 죽여.
Now he's dead, but she's gonna Stay alive, I guess.
Carly, nothing good will come of this
No.
season. Nothing.
The baby will live.
The baby will probably live. I can't see him going that that far.
그분이 부르시오.
It's a shame we haven't had a lot of front man. Like, he's just been talking behind the mask to the VIPs.
Like, what other role has he really had to play other than just
No, he was great in season
seeing out
2.
the games?
Season 2, he was in the games. He had a lot of involvement. I quite liked that. Yeah, so this will be good. I wanted more of these interactions.
너도 진정하겠지만 다음 게임에서 너와 아이는 다른 참가자들의 타겟이 될
I
거야.
mean, no shit.
그게 너와 네가 모시던 놈들이 바라던 거 아니었어. 그래서 갓난아이까지 게임에 집어넣은 거고. 돈에 눈이 많이
He's placed a bet, hasn't he?
그 아이를 죽이는 꼴을 두 눈으로 보고 싶어서 네가 우리를 돕는다고.
What happened to the fairness of the game and all that crap?
이 칼 가지고 숙소로 돌아와서 너와 아이를 죽이려는 그 쓰레기들을 죽여.
He's trying to manipulate him.
다들 먹고 마시고 취해서 골아떨어졌으니 한 놈씩 천천히 목을 빼면 아무도 모를
He's trying to set him up because they're not to hurt other players. That was the rule.
왜 나한테 이런 제안을 하는 거야?
No, I don't think it's like that. He just wants to see him become the villain. No, shit. He's gonna freak out, bro.
정배실은 유감입니다.
Yep, he's gonna use the knife against him. Now he's got to deal with the feelings of betrayal.
그럼 그렇게 해. 하지만 네가 날 죽여도 변하는 건 없을 거야.
You just replace him.
누군가 내 죄를 대신할 거야.
Yeah.
내일 게임은 그대로 진행되겠지.
Yeah, but see how he's trying to
그 게임에서
destroy him bit by bit. That reveal was next.
그 쓰레기들과 싸워야 할 거야.
Dang.
Oh dear.
Took a while for him to reveal himself to Gyun.
네가 그놈들을 다 죽이고 나면 참가자는 너와 아이 둘뿐이야. 다음 게임은 두 사람만으로는 할 수 없는 게임이야. 그런 정해진 규칙에 따라서 게임은 여기서 중단이 돼.
Will he do it?
살아서 여길 나가게 될 거야.
Why do I doubt that?
내일이면 너와 아이 죽이려고 달려들 놈들이야. 먼저 그놈들을 죽여.
That's the problem. Like, if he doesn't, he's not going to be able to fight off all of them.
Betrayal.
456번. 아직도 사람을 믿나?
That's cold, man. They made such good bros, man, when they were playing together. I love the soundtrack. I've been waiting for him to reveal his face to Gyun for the first 4 episodes, so I'm glad we got it there finally. Because the frontman's involvement in season 2 was my favourite part about season 2. And I just felt like he was lacking a bit of screen time in this season. I liked, his dynamic with Gyun as well, and to see him break down Gyun slowly but surely has been quite interesting. I mean, Gyun, to be fair, thanks to Miss Jang, was it? I think so. Has found a little bit of resilience. He was struggling for some time there, but now he's got a knife to protect himself. Well, not to protect himself, to go and kill the others so then him and the baby can get out of there. But why do I feel like there's going to be a twist at the end?
Because it's Squid Game. There's always a twist at the end.
Yeah. What happened with the baby and voting?
I think...
The baby was unable to...
Yeah.
They'll
So it's
pull
not
something
counted.
like that. Yeah, they'll pull something like that. Because both people
That's what
can't technically
It did cross
agree.
my mind too.
Yeah, they're going to do that. They're going to do that. They're going to do that. And then
He
Gyun...
needs 3 people to leave so that 2 can vote go and the baby just doesn't get a vote.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that he's going to leave with the baby's father.
No.
If anyone, I think it's going to be the druggy guy.
Minsu?
Yeah.
No, I just think they're going to pull some shifty rule loophole and...
Yeah, is the front man setting him up here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How could he do that?
He just has fun, like, breaking him. They're sick like that, all of them. He wants to see how far he can push Gyun.
No, he had a baby, remember? He opened up about, I swear he had a daughter or something in season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying he's going to be rooting for the baby. to get out. He doesn't care what happens to Gyun.
I think Gyun's alright. I think he kind of likes Gyun. They're bros.
Nah,
They're a little
what I think might happen is he's going to see how far he can push Gyun, and because he knows that Gyun would never do anything to the baby, it might come down to the vote, and because the baby can't vote. You know what I'm saying? I think
know
they'll
what
do
you're
something
saying.
like
It
that.
crossed my mind.
I think they'll do something like that. That's how I see it going. We unfortunately lost Junhee in this episode. Was it this episode? Or was it the last one? Yeah, no, this is player 222. Yeah, she had no faith in her ex. I need to figure out his name. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's not worth
I don't
it.
even know his player number. Shit. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm going to say 159.
You're going to confuse everyone.
Yeah.
Junhee's ex-boyfriend, she had zero trust that he was going to take care of the baby because he is selfish. Turns out she was actually correct, but I'm hoping he has one act of redemption. Just one.
For his child.
For his child.
Yeah, I think he will.
You think he'll team up with Gyun, or he'll do...
I think he's going to betray them all when it counts.
You think maybe he'll do the killing? Maybe he'll grab the knife and do it?
I don't know. That hadn't crossed my mind. Maybe.
I hope he gets a little bit of redemption at least.
Yeah. I mean, she couldn't have insulted him any more than she did.
Yeah, but
she said she didn't even want to dream about him.
It was straight facts though. Like he
Yeah.
just...
He did deserve it.
He did it to himself, really. I was finding it hard to read what his true motives were, but then to me, it came out where he didn't even try to fight for her. And then even the baby there, like he said stay, but is that because he's...
I think it is because
trying
he
to gain
wants
their trust.
to, like, destroy from within.
Yeah, gain their trust. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably giving him too much credit there.
I'd like
But
to
we'll
see that.
see.
I'd like to see that. I want to see a little bit of a twist there.
Old mate is definitely not making it through. He's just giving death.
No, he won't make it to the end. Now, what's going to happen with the island and the detectives and all of that?
So there's a bunch of bombs on the island, no?
Landmines.
I think at the end of this, it just all goes up in flames. I don't know who's left on the island, but it all has to be destroyed.
Well, they've obviously got... This
with
is
the
what
VIPs inside.
I don't...
No, because that's how it truly comes to an end. Because the front man was like, it doesn't matter if you kill me, I'm just going to be replaced. It's doing nothing. You have to destroy the people at the top.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I reckon they'll just get out of there, destroy the evidence, and relocate somewhere else in this area.
No way. They don't even know that any of this is going down.
Who?
The VIPs.
No, the VIPs don't, but the front man does.
Maybe the front man will do something good in the end as well.
Oh, I don't know, Carly.
You'll
I've
let them all rot there.
I've given up hope with him, because the actor ended up confusing me in season 2, and I wanted to be on his side, and then it didn't work out.
Yeah, there's a lot of conflicted characters in this.
I mean, they all have their sort of separate agendas and all of that, except for the VIPs. They're just they're just idiots. But I mean, if I was to make if I was to make one prediction, I think the games will go on. I think their end scene will be like. I can see it.
Late?
No, I think the end scene might be something like you see them setting up on the new island, and the doll, which is the face of Squid Game or some shit, like arises, like erects up, and then
you know what?
Just look into its eyes.
As annoying as that might be, or as much as I would have hated that in the past, I don't think I would hate that much.
Yeah, the show doesn't deserve a cliche ending where everything good happens.
But
it's not going to happen.
It sort of sends like a bigger message about things, you
Yeah.
know, like systems in the world
Yes.
and, you know, bigger ideas like that.
Yes, 100%. That's why I would kind of like it to end in that way. I don't know. I've got probably we might have a different viewpoint on that. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see everyone get found, everyone go into jail. But like you said, it's definitely sending a bigger message. So I don't think they'll end it like that. I think it will actually be quite grim.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!